extremely lucky to have this outstanding contribution from the NZSO, and it was just such a pleasure and an honour to work with our country's best classical musicians, bringing the musical element of this exhibition to life. We worked together over 2 days. We had about 70 performers and 20 assistants and orchestrators, recordists, librarians, all come together to create this amazing part of the score. It was just an awesome experience.
My most horror-stricken moment was when I saw a heavy shell burst fair in the middle of 10 platoon. A dozen men emerged from the smoke, reeling, staggering and collapsing in every direction. More than half the platoon was lost in that moment.
Something that, in fact, Jed Brophy said early on when working with them is that in the entertainment industry, very rarely do we get a chance to do a project like this one that feels that it matters so much. Often we're just entertaining, but writing these pieces specifically to these people 100 years ago was a very profound experience for me, and is something that I will always remember.
For so long, an exhibition is often in your head or, on plans. So it's going to be great to see it packed with people. I think visitors to the exhibition will find a great variety of things to really engage with, any age, wherever you come from.
I don't think that Te Papa has ever developed an exhibition that is so rich in content. Many people will want to go through it and then come back and through it again.
If you're looking for more information about Gallipoli, you'll find it. If you want to see really stunning objects, to hear an amazing soundtrack, to see some amazing sculpture, compelling historical footage and photos, really wonderful storytelling, I think it's there, and I don't think anyone will be disappointed.
I think that you will have an understanding of what these men went through and the experience, and I think that will be quite moving for a lot of people.
It was quite overwhelming. I think it was quite emotional for us to see our granddad up there like that and to see him depicted at such a young age.
We've all heard about it, we all understand that it happened, but I think this exhibition will really get you into the minds of these people.
Just looking at how the curators and the writers and everyone else has picked up their part of the exhibition and run away with it has been fascinating.
We wanted New Zealand's Te Papa exhibition to speak in its own voice, to speak in its own unique and original voice. That was so much the driver and the inspiration behind why we created the exhibition in the way that we have. When I look at the exhibition and I think about what we have most benefited from, it is that extraordinary interaction with this incredible group of people. Their efforts given tirelessly with huge enthusiasm and with a respect that I can only find pride in when I reflect on how it was given. I can't ask any more of myself or our team for that, and that's what I will remember the exhibition experience by. At the time, these men could never have imagined that their actions would be represented in the future in New Zealand with such reverence.
I think if the veterans were alive today, they would feel that justice had been done and that their generation had been recognised. And I think even though they wouldn't recognise some of the techniques of how it was done, they would certainly feel very pleased indeed with the spirit with how their story was told.